section. Before we get there, we will contest the matter of Heat 18 of a round of 98. Let's check out Nolan Raposa, Edgar Grogia, Josh Burke, Shun Murakami. And another stacked heat, intense in that last encounter with that drama coming in via the judging panel towards the end.
Took the stage on the Brazilian side of things, and yeah, Nolan Raposa, not a strange name to anyone who is watching. Really good surfer from United States, and Nolan, well known by his air game and also for his fin throw. So can't wait to see what he can do here on the inside. Good fin throw there, and a lot of bumps and laps on this wave, but he's doing a good job to make it all the way through and to finish it off here on the inside. So a long wave and 4.33 for that. As we see here, Edgar Grogia starting off this heat really well with a quick snap there, winding off the bottom again. Another snap, getting a quick cut back there. Let's see what it can do on the inside. Quick snap there again. Just working really hard to get something out of this wave. The wave was kind of flat, but Edgar there with a lot of pizzazz.
Morning from a lot of our competitors. We're much more in a kind of traditional apex of the reef right now. Here goes Murakami off the bottom hard and hits it. He is such an aggressive and sharp surfer, really accurate where he puts his turns. And this one will run a little soft after some initial work out the back. He'll try and stay with this, keep the board on the rail. Most importantly, just stay right next to that white water. Don't get too far away from it. That's when you can get into trouble. This thing will go deep all of a sudden. So he's have to fade back quite a long way in here. Now, can he get a strong finish on the inside? Uses the hips there to go kind of beyond vert for a moment. Putting a nice little bit of flair into a soft section. Here's a man with some good aggression, Nolan Raposa. He rode a really long wave early on. And here he is again, going to the inside, looking for some steepness, keeping it all kind of casual until he gets there. Really nice drift. You mentioned the fins free that he can do. And another fine example of it there from Raposa.
It was a really tight in the pocket kind of surfer too. And yeah, Shun Murakami has for sure some of that.
Grogia swinging here. Got that kind of twitchy style where everything's in motion all the time. And just trying to dial in that energy to a juicy part of the wave. Grogia going down the line with some good speed here. Just puts it on a rail and then whips it back onto the other one into the bottom turn. Again, just carving down on the wave. And now looking to go into the lip if he can. And it just kind of feathers for him quite cooperatively. Meanwhile, Josh Burke out of Barbados. We'll just slice through the opening section here. Stands right on the tail, also patient next to the white water. Josh looking down the line here. See if he can find a section to aim at. He's had to just kind of swing through some carving maneuvers, really kind of set up energy to this wave thus far. It's another slightly more snapping energy into that turn. Now here he goes with some speed and a bit of a wall, and that's a really, really nice technical finish right on the rocks. A great deal since yesterday, offering some decent conditions. We're able to run throughout the tides as well today. Always a bonus. Let's pick up live action here from Grogia of Brazil. Opens up a big carve on the face. Nice looking wave. Just gets a little bit of foam there, and it just kind of held him up a little bit. And this one, a little lateral through here. Let's see what it does on the inside. Will it cup out for him and offer him a section to hit? Grogia just kind of redoubles his efforts, bends down and applies pressure. Bang, into the lip. Gets a nice little bit of drift and brings that back enough for a fist clench. These waves coming at you, and there are various takeoff points as you make your way back out. Let's get another look at our Brazilian surfers' effort here. Grogia.
I loved it. I thought the last turn was the money turn on this wave. I thought it was the wave at the start looked way better than it was when he was surfing it. But yeah, he did what he could actually. I really enjoyed this last turn. I think was the best turn of the wave. The first carve was really cool too, but this turn was the turn of the wave. So
now we got that awesome series to check out.
I love that narrative. They should make another one about how it happened because it's looking great.
All right, here goes Grogia. Flares up, nice and vertical, and again, bang, big spray from him, and just lets those wings go as he leans into a bottom turn, snapping back into the soup. And the wave will go a little soft here, just kind of little wipe of the face and the brow. Clears the vision, looking for a section. Let's see if he gets one. And he's on the gas. Bang. Ooh, nicely done.
Edgar here with a big off the top, out the back, and another one. So he gets two out the back, critical snaps, and with a lot of aggression. And he with the pressure and the time being so little, he was able to put an exclamation point on this wave with this beautiful air. So I think the judges will love.
He goes for a pretty smoothly executed air. Here goes Murakami, once rid of the 1-5. Bang, nice and sharp and steep from him. So he sat with that one for a while. He used the priority. He didn't want to sit there for too long and let time tick away. Will he get the 3-5-6 required to move up? Ooh, nice couple of turns out the back.
I'm really enjoying his wave choice. I think Shun has understand what type of wave he needs to get scores. And as he said before, here he's working on his backup. This wave wasn't like his first one, didn't have the same energy, but Shun here doing really well to connect all the dots.
Some more sets, give everyone an opportunity. We might have something right now. Priority is with the American, the goofy Raposa, and here he goes. He's up and swinging. Decent looking opening section, hard off the bottom, nice clip, and then straight on the speed, again off the bottom. Just kind of carves that one through the lip. Another snap in the pocket, pushing himself back into the white water. We'll hope for a finish in here. It's okay-ish stuff out the back, nothing overly electrifying. What's he got for a finish in here? This one will go a little deep and soft on him, and he will want this little double up, and he'll take on the lip, really nice, and just about hangs on to it. So not an easy wave to get through that deep water, get into the lip, and he managed to do it.
3 minutes to go, he needs a score. It's crunch time, the grind never ends, and he knows that.
Josh Burke will use priority here, 3 on the clock, 5.71 the requirement right now. We could get an improvement from Raposa, that might change. Here goes Burke swinging a first turn. He'll get an awkward little crumbly section, so that one didn't offer him loads out the back. It might well harm the score. Let's see what he's got for the finish here. Nice snap, pushes hard, sets himself up. Just has to kind of prod and poke at that section, and he will need a pretty strong finish, having to stand on the tail again. So just the energy of the wave a little bit lacking, and he knows that, and it just kind of ran out of gas, that one. It'd be disappointing from him, and with under 2.5 minutes, he's not got time on his side here, Chico. Let's see if this one will get here in time. I'm not sure it will. We're going to count down here. Grodja is in the lead anyway, and he also has priority. He'll take this wave and stand up after the horn, and he'll look just to bring this one in. So it will be this man here, and really, you got to say, if it's all about taking opportunities, he has grasped them with both hands here. You give him any kind of a chance, and he will back himself to take on these sections. Really impressive from him. Had to battle on scrap at times, made it, put a bit of polish on it as well. There's our scores from our last heat of the day. Grodja, Murakami, a tight heat. Raposa will be disappointed, as will Josh Burke. And that's the way things wrap up on the Challenger Series. It is brutal. So that's official for our